If you're looking for the best shoe and boot dryer, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have DryGuy DX Forced Air Shoe. Get the DryGuy DX Forced Air Boot Dryer and say goodbye to damp shoes and ruined boots today. This high-quality boot and glove dryer uses forced air to dry as many as 4 different garments or 2 pairs of shoes at the same time. It also features 2 removable extension tubes that are ideal for drying tall boots. This versatile little electric shoe dryer is also exceptionally quiet. The central rotary fan works silently and delivers air to all parts of your footwear and circulates airflow for faster drying. It is powerful enough to dry most items in under 2 hours without causing any shrinkage, warping, or damage. This dryer has the ability to heat up to 40.5 deg C/105 deg F, which is just enough heat for use on shoes, boots, liners, gloves, and hats, without being too hot as to damage your gear. It can also help to eliminate odors as well as inhibit the growth of mold and bacteria. Designed to be used all year round, the DryGuy DX Forced Air Dryer is perfect for drying your work boots from snow, rain-soaked hiking shoes, sweaty sports cleats and equipment, and even swimsuits. This is because it uses gentle forced air that won't damage some of the more delicate materials, but will dry even the soaking wet boots rather quickly and very evenly. Easily one of the best boot dryers on the market. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Peet Shoe and Boot Dryer. The Peet Boot and Shoe Dryer does a lot more than just dry your footwear. It also neutralizes odors as well as minimizes bacteria that cause the bad smell often associated with damp shoes. More importantly, this Peet Boot Dryer is one of the safest on the market, so you can leave it on all night or even longer. The warm air circulates gently around the interior of the shoes, and it's not too hot, so you won't need to worry about an overheating short circuit. This is one of the best boot dryers in this price range because you can leave it on indefinitely, and it won't use up more energy than your average light bulb. One of the best aspects of this electric boot dryer is that it's safe to use on most types of materials, including leather, fleece, canvas, rubber, and synthetic materials. The unit can be easily assembled without tools, and it has a secure, strong base to support most types of shoes and boots. If you live in a snowy or rainy area and love to spend time outdoors, this is a must-have. It is energy efficient and it's protected by a 25-year manufacturer's warranty. It's also very quiet, and the sharp angle of the drying ports ensures even the toe box can receive enough dry air to thoroughly dry the interior of your footwear. The only downside, it does take a while to dry boots, which is why it's best when used overnight. The number 3 position is held by OdorStop Boot and Shoe Dryer. Nothing can clear a room faster than a person removing smelly shoes. It's embarrassing for the offender and brings tears to the eyes of everyone else. The key to eliminating foot and shoe odor is to ensure your footwear is kept clean and properly dried. The OdorStop Boot and Shoe Dryer is one of the best boot dryers to get your boots, shoes, and gloves completely dry. But what you'll really love about this model is that it also neutralizes odors and deodorizes footwear. It does this by killing the bacteria, mold, and fungus that cause athlete's foot and other ailments. This dryer can be set for up to 3 hours so you can dry your footwear, hats, gloves, and more. You get 8 ventilation tubes that can be stacked so you can dry taller shoes and boots without compromising their shape. There are also 4 boot brackets and 2 air outlet caps so you can use this dryer in a variety of ways and for different clothing items. The back of the unit has a convenient on/off switch as well as a separate one for the deodorizer. If you love your outdoor winter activities but hate wet shoes, the shoe and boot dryer will be a great addition to your home's mudroom. Keep your feet and shoes fresh and dry all year round with this excellent dryer that comes with a 3-year warranty. Next at number 4 we have DryGuy Simple Dry Shoe. The DryGuy Simple Boot and Glove Dryer is a light and efficient device that is simple to use and incredibly effective at drying and removing odors from shoes. DryGuy operates on thermal convection, heating up to 105 deg F. It's also silent and can get work boots, rain boots, and other damp footwear drying in 6 to 8 hours. This shoe and boot dryer draws a minuscule 25.5 watt of energy, so you won't notice a significant increase in your energy bills. Within 20 minutes, this unit reaches its maximum temperature, and then you are ready to start drying those winter boots, gloves, and other gear. The fluted tubes improve air circulation that gently but effectively dries your footwear, and it's suitable for use on almost all types of materials, including delicate ones. There's even a drip tray at the base to catch the water coming off the wet shoes, while the sturdy fluted tubes keep the unit upright even when drying heavy or tall boots. The number 5 position is held by MaxxDry SD Boot, Shoe, and Glove Dryer. One of the best features of this boot dryer is its compact size, as well as its budget-friendly price. This compact model works a treat at drying soaked boots and things like gloves and hats. The MaxxDry SD dryer can get your wet boots dry overnight so they are toasty warm when you put them on in the morning. This dryer is a little slower than other convection dryers, but it's the job of getting your footwear dry while you sleep. It is energy efficient and it's pretty quiet too. The warm thermal air gently works at drying without compromising the quality and integrity of your footwear, no matter what material they are made from. It works exceptionally well at getting all types of boots and shoes bone dry, including specialist water shoes for hiking. According to some boot dryer reviews, it may take a little longer to get your items fully dry, but it does the job quite well and eliminates bacteria, mold, and perspiration during the drying process. If you're short on space, this is a great option. The number 6 position is dominated by Manledio electric shoe and boot dryer. When you spend a day frolicking in the snow or playing a game of football in the rain, you need a boot dryer that works on more than just footwear. The Manledio electric shoe and boot dryer gives you the option to set a different drying time, 10 to 120 minutes for each different pair of shoes or boots, so you don't need to worry about accidentally burning or damaging any of your valuable footwear. With 200 watts of power, you can also dry sweaty, rain-soaked shoes quickly and efficiently while neutralizing odors. This electric boot dryer works at a constant temperature of 42 degrees C or a little over 107 degrees F. This produces air that is warm enough to get your footwear dry, but gentle enough to be used for delicate materials such as leather or suede. Moving on to the next, number 7, with Kendall shoes, boots, gloves dryer. If you're looking for a versatile electric boot and shoe dryer, you can't go wrong with the Kendall shoes, boots, and gloves dryer. Not only can you use this unit for shoes and boots, but also other gear such as gloves, mitts, and even pants. This is also the best ski boot dryer you'll find on the market, and it's super easy to use. When you're out enjoying the fun in a winter wonderland, you're bound to get some snow in your ski boots, which can be fine for a while, but it will inevitably send you indoors to get warm and dry. While you're warming up with a hot beverage, you can connect your snow gear to the dangling tubes of this handy shoe and boot dryer while you get comfy next to a crackling fire. The 4 dry ports can be placed inside tall boots as well as shorter ones, but also the legs of your ski pants. When you're ready to hit the slopes again, all your gear will be dry. You won't find a more convenient electric shoe dryer than this one. It's lightweight and can be mounted on the wall, where it's always ready and waiting to be used. It comes with its own wall mount kit, which is a must for the family cabin in the mountains, but also mudrooms, laundries, garages, and wherever else you usually leave your wet footwear and other gear. Not only will this boot dryer get your shoes and boots nice and dry, but it also features aroma-active carbon, which absorbs nasty odors for fresher smelling footwear. This also eliminates the growth of bacteria and mold, which is great for the health of your feet. Choose from 2 modes with a high or low temperature setting, and you can leave it on overnight, or if you step out, as it has a 3-hour timer for safety. Pack up this dryer when you go on your winter vacations, so you can ensure everyone always has dry footwear. It weighs a mere 3.5 pounds, making it portable and easy to take with you wherever you go. The number 8 position is held by MaxxDry Shoe Dryer XL. Whether you're getting ready for work or a snowy/rainy adventure, start your day on the right foot with the MaxxDry Shoe Dryer XL. Developed in rainy Seattle, this relatively compact boot dryer will have your footwear and gear dry and ready quickly and safely. This glove and boot dryer can get most boots, shoes, and gloves dry in about an hour, and it can dry up to 4 garments at a time. There are removable extension tubes that you can add for taller shoes or boots, as well as hats or gloves. It also eliminates odors in soggy work shoes or ski boots, so you won't offend your company when you remove your footwear at the end of a rigorous day outdoors. It's ideal for heavy boots, and it dries gently, so you won't need to worry about shrinkage or damage to your footwear. To add to the versatility of this unit, you can use it all year round to dry your sneakers after a sweaty session of basketball with your buddies, as well as surf shoes or any other footwear you get wet. It has a quiet full ball bearing motor. All you need to do is select the ideal temperature depending on the material your footwear is made from. Or you can take the safe option and choose no heat to dry your shoes. The drying process you choose is entirely up to you, but do follow the instructions to set the right temperature and times. Next at number 9 we have MaxxDry Heavy Duty Shoe Dryer. Merely give MaxxDry Heavy Duty Shoe Dryer a try. Then you will know how impossible to take a good care of your shoes or boots without it. With the use of unique technology paired up with the badass power that allows you to dry all types of footwears in just 1 hour. Obviously, it's the average number because the running time would depend on how moist or wet your shoes or other footwear items really are. That's also the reason why the manufacturer has equipped the shoe dryer with 3-hour timer. One more bonus of this device is definitely its 2 modes, heat and no heat features. You'll be able to select between them. Then it's more likely to dry out the shoes without raising the risk of over-drying. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by DrDry Electric Shoe/Boot Dryer. So whenever you need a shoe or boot dryer to satisfy every specific of your family members, then look nowhere else but your DrDry Electric Shoe Dryer. What makes this version the most suitable for every consumer is properly its size, range provided by manufacturer. You get to choose among kids, women, and men editions to meet your own needs. Most consumers would agree that a big family, many people find it extremely convenient when it comes to the way it dries many pairs of shoes simultaneously after a walk in the heavy rain. Better than this, the dryer takes up the user's belief when being able to save a lot of time drying, so you no longer worry about putting on wet boots in the coming day. And it's so easy to use and run this amazing shoe dryer. All you must do is to place the device in the shoes and plug in. Wait for several hours, your footwear will get dry, and now you can go out comfortably again. That's all for today. We upload fashion, product review videos every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.